What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ziah from Ziah TV, back with another video on a Saturday of all things.
On a Saturday.
A little different.
We took yesterday off. It was my 2-year anniversary, so I
updated.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's a ton of people that said congratulations and stuff. So
thanks.
You'll read that after.
Yeah,
but yeah, this is
Judah
Ko, aka the Shizzy, some known as TV, whatever.
Captain TV.
Captain TV.
Also
if you join us on our stream.
Oh, Jimin and Jim and Sim. All right.
There's a lot. So today we are doing BTS Butter. Mm-hmm. What? You guys have done that already. And you did a Butter Harder. Yeah. But this time it's with Megan Thee Stallion. If you don't know, we used to just mainly react to Megan Thee Stallion before we discovered BTS. So this is pretty cool.
A nice conjoint.
Yeah, it'll be nice to like revisit like Megan's bars and stuff like that. Interested to see, because I know that the type of music she makes is usually very different from the type of music BTS makes.
Yes.
So I'm interested to see what her verse offers to this song.
Mm-hmm. Like for records, right? Like, let's look at the names of some of BTS's songs: Butter, Idol, Dynamite. Let's look at some of the names of Megan Thee Stallion's songs: Thought Shit. Okay. Slight difference in categories. Now, and we're not saying that these two couldn't, like, you know, obviously do it, and they did, which is amazing. Against all odds.
Against all odds. I'm sure most of you guys know, there's a lot of drama that came out with this and lawsuits and stuff. But shout out to BTS, shout out to Army. You guys helped with
Hype
that.
Label made this happen, which is amazing. This is so. You guys are awesome.
This one's for them. But before we get into it, a couple announcements. First off, Patreon. We have a new Patreon. They are Ayuya Brooks.
Hey.
Thanks so much. You were awesome. Really, really appreciate you. Support to your patron. Really appreciate you. Next is we do live streaming. If you guys didn't know, we've been having a lot of fun. We've been playing like Among Us with the fans. People have been coming in, joining the Discord, and just like
we're actually stopping that. We had a little incident with a person named Tiny Pancakes. I don't know what's happening.
She got too good at the game. Start killing us off. Totally playing, but it was a lot of fun. So if you want to be a part of that, or you can just come watch and see some of the other people you might know in the community playing with us, then just go to twitch.tv/ZiahTV Gaming. We won't be live today, but we usually go live on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
That will be changing soon, though.
But that will be changing soon as we move over to more full-time. More details coming. And on top of that, we do have merch now. If you guys want to check the merch out, there's a link in the description. And just use promo code ZiahTV for 10% off your order. But if you don't want to support us with money, which I totally understand, you want to do a free way, well, there is a free way. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment on this video. Helps us out a ton. Really, really appreciate you guys. Let's get into this.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I mean, it's Butter. It's a banger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. High like summer.
I just want to say, the pulsing of this Butter, interesting. Very interesting.
Jimin.
Stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. High like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I don't know too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
So smooth like the car I ride. Even your best party planner couldn't catch this vibe. Big boss, and I make a hater stay on their job. And I be on these girls' necks like the back of their bobs. Houston's finest in the room with bouncers. Make them all get ratchet in their suits and blouses. I remember writing flows in my room in college. Now I need global entry to the shows I'm rocking. Smooth like cocoa butter, my drip more than a puddle. They know that I'm the wave. Take over every summer. They must be giving Stevie if they ever had to wonder. 'Cause every beat I get on get turned into Hubba Bubba.
Side step right.
It's so Megan, but so PG.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was actually on the car ride over here. I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I was like, I don't know, because I know Megan doesn't really do PG stuff. But I'm pretty sure for this song, like, they're gonna pretty much ask her nicely, can you make PG that fits with the song and stuff. And my girlfriend was like, I don't know if she will, she's pretty ratchet and stuff. And I was like, well, Nikki did it. I'm pretty sure, she'll do it.
Yeah, and I think it's cool to show that like people will say that Megan only made a career off of Shock Factor. I think that's pretty common to see, and people are like, oh, she only does this because she has a big butt and she dances in it. Okay, so as we can see, she's still a talented rapper, which we have given applaud to for a long time because of her freestyles. And she comes in here with like great references like Stevie Wonder and then Hubble Bubble, right? And it's just so cool to see that, like, she can kind of like go off of that, what you typically think of her and what her label really wanted out of her, which is that more like aggressive thought shit. Say it. And now we can see this really cool piece.
And I really like it. I think it actually fits into the song really well. First off, it doesn't feel out of place, because sometimes when there's features, it feels out of place, because sometimes when people feature, because like this goes along with what he's saying, right? Yeah. So there's rappers out there that are one-dimensional. There's some very one-dimensional rappers out there that rap a specific way. That's all they know how to rap. That's what they do. If you get them on a feature in the song, doesn't matter what the song's about, they're going to do their thing, because that's what they do, right? And there is a niche for that, you know what I mean? If you become the best in what you do, then like, so, obviously being one-dimensional, it has its upsides, it has its downsides. It's kind of like being a one-trick in League, if you're familiar with that reference. In a competitive video game, if all you play is one character, you get really good at them, but you lack diversity, because you can only do that one thing. You won't be able to fit
and play into certain situations.
Yeah, and that's the same thing where it comes to the music industry. Now, Megan doing this also has shown, and she's shown in some other things too, that she is more
I think the other one with Maroon 5's lead singer.
Beautiful Mistakes.
Beautiful Mistakes.
Yeah.
That was a great song.
That was
really saw Megan's
great
range
song.
there too.
Yeah, so she has the talent to be able to do something like this and pull it off
100%.
well. I don't think you could get just anybody into like a BTS type song and have them perform well. Megan really did that. I really like this verse.
What an honor too, right? Like, this is one of BTS's bigger songs. Like set records, was top 10 for 3 weeks rolling, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong there.
Maybe I think it was number 1 for 3 weeks.
Yeah, for 3 weeks. And it's just insane to see that, like, Megan's coming up, okay? Megan performed at the Grammys, right? She's coming up. She's hot. This has been a good couple of years for her, right? But to see her being able to play with these, like a worldwide stage, like she said, she's like, oh, like, I started writing raps in my college room, and then, like, now I'm, I forget how it went.
Isn't something with like bosses?
Now I need global entry to the shows I'm rocking. Yeah, it's really cool to see that, like, this is actually putting her on a global stage. Now, I'm not saying that she was contained or like stuck, before that. And I think she had a really good growth, and I think she's awesome. But I think this is cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool.
We're mainly talking right here because, like, we've already done Butter, so there's not much left for us to really react besides her verse. This is mainly about her verse, the remix and stuff like that, and seeing if there's any changes besides just her verse in here. So there's probably not much else we have left to say, because we've done 2 Butter remixes.
Until we get a music video, which will be interesting to see.
PG Megan in a music video?
What? We can't even get PG Jimin. You get Jimin and Megan on a stage together?
No, don't do that to them.
People.
Don't do that to them. Okay, so I want to listen to it one more time. Re-go through it, listen to it one more time. And
I'm hoping she has one more verse, too.
That'd be nice. I mean, a feature is usually like just one, but that would be cool. Or if she just adds a little bit maybe on the end. We'll see. Cool. Either way, I really like this so far. I think this is a good remix. I'm not sure if I'm not going to say it's better than the original or anything, but it's a nice option out there to have.
Yeah, it's a great option out there.
So smooth like the car I ride. Even your best party planner couldn't catch this vibe. Big bounce, and I make a hater stay on their job. And I be on these girls' necks like the back of their bobs. Houston's finest in the room with bouncers. Make them all get ratchet in their suits and blouses. I remember writing flows in my room in college. Now I need global entry to the shows I'm rocking. Smooth like cocoa butter, my drip more than a puddle. They know that I'm the way. Take over every summer.
That cultural reference too of like cocoa butter, which is such a nice little add in there, right?
Yeah, it fits in butter.
Yeah,
butter.
Exactly.
Cocoa butter is very, I'd say, in African American, I guess like lingo culture or whatever. Like, it's a very common thing that like not to stereotype or anything. I mean, I'm black, but like I know, like you know what I mean. Cocoa butter has popped up in multiple conversations.
If you guys
I've seen it in my house.
Used cocoa butter, right? Like, the shit fucking works. Okay?
It works great.
It's a great hydrator. It's a good natural resource. Use it if you got ashy ass skin. Okay.
Yep.
That applies to everybody.
Everybody's skin technically gets ashy. It's just way easier to see on black people because of the color difference.
I think that's where like the term kind of came from. But
I
won't. Yeah.
No, you're good.
You're okay.
I know that there'll be some people out there being like, "You're not allowed to say anything. You're the white one." So topic for another day. He's with me. He's cool. Okay, let's go.
Some rock, smooth like cocoa butter. I'm more than a puddle. They know that I'm the way. Take over every summer. They must be giving Stevie if they ever had to wonder. Cause every beat I get on get turned into hubba bubba.
Still such a banger song.
I'm the next guy. Got the right body and the right mind.
Hey,
Up the party, got the right vibe. Smooth like
hey.
fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the plans get moving with the bass low. Go army right behind us when we say so. Let's go. Side step right left to my beat. Highlight the moon right with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Cool ride, cool shade, and you know we don't stop. Highlight, ain't no. You been like, oh my God, we gon' make the rock in his head. We gon' make it bounce in his head. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
So I have a theory here, okay? So I'm gonna hit you guys with this one second. So, and now this is just a theory. Now I have no actual proof to back this up, but I'm pretty sure Megan was like, "Hey, how can I shake my butt in this? Right? Like, how can I show off my?"
Somebody did it with the visual.
They did it with the visualize. They
We'll
were
just
like,
make it move and
they're like,
kind of.
how about butter and we make it the shape of a butt? and
It's
then
a
we
hard
bounce it.
butt. That was really good. I really like the fact that not only does she have her verse, but she had some ad libs in there. There was a little bit of deviations from the original, and it did add to it. I think it's cool. I like the back and forth at the end, smooth. You know what I mean? Like, I really like that. And I think what's even more important than this song in itself and having Megan on here is the fact that this shows potential for more Western artists to then feature on other BTS songs
Yeah.
or work.
We saw
more.
Becky G work with J-Hope, right? That was a solo.
Obviously, Nicki.
We saw Mike,
Steve Aoki.
Steve Aoki,
Aoki.
yeah, come out and work on Mic Drop. And like, so we can see that, and I think this goes 100% credit to BTS and what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
Is reaching out and kind of like working with these artists. And that's amazing.
Yeah, because she featured on their song, which means they reach. That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
You reach out to them, you pay them to be part of like, your song or whatever, do a remix with your song, right? That's usually how that lingo works. So I think what's really cool and really important about this is the fact that if we can get more Western artists to be working with BTS and come out with other great songs or other great remixes, that brings BTS into more of the Western light.
Yeah.
Which will help destroy some of those like negative connotations people have about like Korean-based music groups like K-pop stuff like that. I feel like that will help.
Unfortunately, this is the problem, right? I think the people that have an issue with BTS also have an issue with songs like Body. So that's the problem. We need
there'll still be those like diehard people.
what's his name?
But I think this will help the average person that maybe hasn't heard of BTS.
Who's
or
the
just
dad
doesn't
from
look.
Hannah Montana?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus features. Wait, I mean, he did it.
Well, RM did Soul Town Road.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did Soul Town Road. He did a remix to Old Town Road.
Oh, I need
Road.
to see that. I need to see that.
Yeah, so definitely breaking down global
barriers.
boundaries and barriers and stuff like that. So ultimately, I really like it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was just like, it's really cool. At the end of the day, like, obviously Butter, I love Butter. I love the song.
Yeah.
You know, it was our first BTS song, you know, like.
It's so groovy. It's so fun. It's so catchy.
It's an amazing song. So to have Megan come in, which I'm sure was a huge honor for her, and not saying that she's a slouch in her own right, but
like,
still.
no disrespect to Megan whatsoever. We do appreciate her, and we have done appreciation for her in the past. Okay.
So the fact that both of them got together, came out with a fire remix, Absolutely awesome. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome, and I hope it opens the avenue for more and more Western artists to work with BTS and bring it more into the Western mainstream.
Oh no, I
and
100%.
start helping kind of integrate that culture, or at least even if it only affects a couple of thousand people, just maybe like get people a little bit more open to like other countries and other countries' music and what they have to offer instead of just being strictly Western. So I think that's kind of like the biggest takeaway from this video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you made it to this part in the video because you're a real fan, you're watching to the end, go ahead and leave this emoji right here. Really appreciate you all for being here, and we will see you
in the next one.
Yo, wanna come up, your man better step up. Matter of fact, better just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, better just stop and flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow up. Wait, hold up, is it too late? Just set the record straight.